guys, welcome back. We just got a notification that while we were making the other video about the market garden where the kids were putting in their little sections, we got a notification that the post office had our birds. So our birds just came in. So check this out. We actually ordered these back in February, and normally it only takes a couple weeks to get day-old chicks. But because of this whole thing going on right now, it got pushed back 4 months. For some reason, they wouldn't ship parts of our order. We have 35 Rhode Island Reds in here, and those were ready because those are so common. They had those in February, but they wanted to wait until our entire order was full to ship it. So this is what we got. I don't know if you're gonna be able to read this, but we got 2 geese, guard geese, 60 of the Cornish cross meat birds, 12 ducks, and those are not sexed, so they could be males or females. And those will go in the pond area to keep down the algae in the pond, and hopefully we won't have to have a lot of feed for those guys and they can live in the pond. Then we got 35 Rhode Island Reds, and that's a total of 109 birds. So we just got these in just now. We just pulled up. So we're gonna take these inside. We just set this up 2 days ago. A new little brooder setup, which is 2 IBC totes, which are basically 4 foot by 4 foot tanks. You're gonna see them in just a second. We cut that in half and we flipped the one upside down. Let's go take a look at it.
I want to see the little baby birds.
Okay, open it. Hold on. All right, this top one, you can tell that there's some ducks in there. I can see their little flat bills. So these guys shipped out on Tuesday. We got a notification. We kept getting emails, and they're coming from Missouri. This company is located in Missouri. It's called Cackle. And they really don't want this thing to come off on accident. All right, get these ducks out.
Hatchery. So cute.
So they got little dividers in there. So this actually worked out pretty nice. All right, so these are the Rhode Island Reds. So here's the little chicks. So the first thing we want to do, here they are. The first thing we want to do is get these guys some water and let them show them where the water is. So these guys can live 2 or 3 days off of the yolk. So they've soaked up that yolk. So these guys are good for a little while, but we got to show them where the food and water is. These guys are already starting to peck. Look down there. All right, so look at it. This is what we're going to do. You guys can help. That's it. Get on that side right there. 1, 2, 3.
He dips their heads
4.
in so then they can tell where the water is.
Another thing we're going to do is put some food around here so they can see it. Look at it, they're starting to eat already. Look at that guy. He's like, yes, I got my first drink of water and this is wonderful. He's meditating. There's where the water is right there. There's where the water's at. There's where the water is. All right, let's do this. Look, take a step back. All right, so let us show you what else we got in here, so you guys can just see it, and then we'll do another box on the.
They're so fluffy.
We'll do another video on the second box, which has the Cornish crosses.
Feel them, they're so fluffy. Feel them, David.
Yeah.
Oh, he's creeping. So he's showing them the water.
All right, guys, so now we're about to open up the second box, which has the meat birds, the Cornish crosses. Take a look in here. These guys are set up. The first couple days, it's gonna be messy. These guys don't understand a lot. We threw a bunch of feed down on these pails. They're gonna make a mess of it, but they just need to find the food and the water. That's the big thing. So even if they do make a mess of it, we even put some feed inside of the water for the ducks. But normally you won't have that, but you just want them eating. You just want them to get eating. So these guys are set up. They look like they're doing pretty good. We'll get these heat lamps turned on pretty quick. Take a shot over there. It's 86 degrees in here. So the first week you're gonna be at 100 degrees, and then every week after that it basically drops down 5 degrees. So next week will be 95, next week 90, next week 85. Then when you get to about the 6th or 7th week, they don't need any more heat. They can be outside any temperature as long as it's not too crazy hot with no shade. That's the only thing we really have to worry about in the summer. So let's go ahead and get this second box open. Here they are. These are the Cornish crosses.
They look like little marshmallows.
This is them. Cornish cross. So these are a meat bird. These other birds here, the Rhode Island Reds, these are more of an egg bird. All right, let's get these guys in. Get their beaks in the water. There's the water right there. Get some.
They get all crazy over it.
All right. We got the handoff going. Whoa, I just got 2 on the handoff. Whoa, we got a swimmer.
Is he in the water?
There's one leg in.
No, it's because you're holding him all weird.
Okay, so just another note. We have 1 goose for each set. There's one in here, and there's one over there.
They're called the golden goose.
Golden goose.
Right
Your love.
and the brownish ones are ducks.
Oh, you found some water.
You found some water. You found some water.
You got water.
Papa, quickly.
All right, let's keep them going. And then I'm just gonna put this straight down because this is creating problems. We can put that in later when they get everything figured out. It worked okay on that other one because the lip wasn't so big. All right, keep them coming, keep them coming. All right, guys, so that's the setup. We got 60 of those. So those will go into a chicken tractor on their own. These are actually the reason that we built the chicken tractor, but then it took so long to get them. For some reason, the lead time got pushed out from about 2 weeks to about 4 months. But now we finally got them, and we'll raise them out. These guys should be ready to go to freezer camp, as they say in our world, in probably about 8 to 10 weeks. These guys go super fast, so they're harvest ready in about 10 weeks. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.